We've got breaking weather information. We've got so much to get to. This an important update here on your midday. So we're just going to isolate it on weather. It's straight ahead for you.
Newcastle's Eastside Pharmacy, locally owned and your #1 choice for all your pharmacy needs. Whether it's prescriptions, supplements, wheelchair rentals, and so much more. Eastside Pharmacy, with that local touch, cares about you. They even have greeting cards for that get well wish, Band-Aids, and all kind of supplies. Eastside Pharmacy, 708 East Washington Street in Newcastle. Call 724-658-4557.
Come dine with us, come dine today. Come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Los Amigos! Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
For Pizzeria Bar and Grill Newcastle for your favorite Italian and American antipasti and entrees. You'll enjoy the beer and wine menu as well. For Pizzeria Bar and Grill, 2409 Wilmington Road, Newcastle. For bargrill.com, 724-658-3380.
NCTV45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, let's show you how things changed. Last night on the overnight, 12 degrees. Where are we right now? Well, I'm going to be working everything as we are live. So the whole shift in this storm should be noted, and should definitely be one where you take caution as I bring up our weather stats right here. I wish I would have been able to get it to you faster. We were kind of going as quickly as we could. So with that, here you go with the weather stats, and this is the current conditions outside as you take a look. 19 degrees. Now, with that temperature, nothing has been kind of improving. And here's what I mean to tell you. This is the latest information that we have from the Weather Service. 45% humidity, winds gusting to 25 miles an hour. That's creating a wind chill of 4. The overnight was calm and 12. So you definitely feel the colder type weather setting in. Dew point 1, barometric pressure 30.02. So that giving you an idea where you are right now. Where are we headed? Well, as you take a look at that, I wish I had some better news on that front, because this is a cold advisory for tonight. And here you go. -3. So 19 now, -3. Those temperatures going to be falling. Going out to high school football, or basketball, make sure you warm the car. NCTV45 will have the Shenango Laurel game on for you. So just so you know, we'll keep you advised of any cancellations and what have you. Now, with that being said, let's take a look at the local radar. And here's what you're looking at right now. Some stuff around Cleveland, and it's heading our way, but it's kind of dissipating before it gets to us. On the national scene, a whole bunch of mess. Right here, you've got that moisture from the Gulf up on top. Almost see the half circle cutting through the northern Great Lakes in Michigan. That's the Arctic cold front coming down. When this moist weather atmosphere meets this cold, it'll ride up over and create snow. And it will be very, very cold to boot. Thus, you have a situation that will look like this, and didn't do this up in any fancy mode. So let's just take a look, and we'll put it right there. Right here you have that winter severe warning. 100% chance of snow. That starts Saturday night and runs through Monday. Like, I'm going to say up to lunchtime, because it's going to take you a while to recover from that. Now, if we head here, what you're seeing is where we're at for tonight, -3. Not giving you any good feelings. As you wake up, 13 degrees and cold. Winds will be gusty. They will be blowing. Okay. So overnight, wind chill -10. It kind of calms down. You get up. 13's the high. Wind chills -3. You get to Saturday night. Now we're talking. 90% chance of snow. 1 to 2 inches possible. That's not saying we can't get more. That's what's saying what's happening as we start out here on Saturday night. We kick into Sunday. Snow heavy at times. High of 22. Winds will come around to the east. Gusts to 20 miles an hour. And with that, 100% chance of snow, 4 to 8 inches. Now, we told you the other day 6 to 10. Well, you put that 2 inches on top of that 8 inches and you get your 10 pretty quickly. Sunday night, snow, 13, 90% chance. Monday, snow. Remember I told you going to lunchtime? It'll be before 1 o'clock. Mostly cloudy, 18, 70% chance. Monday night, -2. Tuesday, we get up to 15. Overnight, 2. Your Wednesday, partly sunny, 16, 30% chance of snow. And then here comes your Wednesday. Chance of snow, mostly cloudy, 2. 40% chance of snow. Now on Thursday, mostly cloudy, high of 15 with a 40% chance of snow. Now if you go back and you take a look at this forecast here, what you're seeing is 1977. We had this 3-4 weeks. from about the 18th until Valentine's Day. Kids went back to school. I know, I was a 10th grader. Half days till we got to March. This is some dangerous weather. Make sure you're prepared. Make sure cell phones are charged. You know, all that kind of thing. Don't go out uncovered. We're going to get to the tier ratings on the Turnpike, Interstate 80. We're going to get, excuse me, we're going to get to that right after this. Turco's for that rich, great taste everybody loves.
Scappo via dalla città, scappo via da questa realtà e vado a cercare il mare, visto che tu non ti fai trovare. Preferisco gli shot e gli screenshot, urlare come Munch in una notte di Van Gogh. Con gli amici sotto fai finta di niente, ma nascosto poi in la DM.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Okay, folks. Now, I decided to take a seat. There's a lot here to unpack. We've gone through the weather portion of this. The next thing that is going to be coming through are the tier warnings. And these very, very important. And this will be kind of like all over. Okay? So let's talk about that first. There are a bunch of weather restrictions from the Ohio line to New York up by Erie. You probably figured. From Erie to Pittsburgh. Okay. Let's go over them. Tier 1. Empty tractor trailers. Tier 2. Empties and loaded tandem trailers with chains or ATD on board. Tier 3. All commercial vehicles without chains or ATD on board. Tier 4. Now you're getting to where we're at. These are all Tier 4. All commercial vehicles. So they're restricting all commercial vehicles. And this beginning at 12 a.m. They have the 12 a.m. January 25th. That's Sunday. Until 12 a.m. 01. Okay. So the whole day they don't want that out there. Now, with all of that, up near the New York border, Centerville, Decker Road, there's debris on the road. That's the warnings they're giving you right now. If we go into our area, this Grange Road, New Brighton, debris on the roadway, both directions on Chapel Road, there is a lane restriction. As we take a look on Route 68, Barclay Hill Road, Midland Beaver Road, again a road restriction. This is happening in real time right now. Also, Westwood Road, road restriction, and down in Industry. As we take a look all up and down Western Pennsylvania, that being the case. Now, earlier, one of our sponsors, Morgan Oil, I went to get Morgan Oil, and I saw an oversized load moving through on 224 very, very quickly to get out of the state. I believe that was due to the road restrictions. As now that I look at it and take a look at what's actually going on, I do want to emphasize that we are, if you have a chat, a question, feel free to bring it up now, as we're getting a lot of notifications on both ends, and we're pressing a lot of buttons, right? So that gives you the idea of the vehicle and road restrictions. Now, as airports, Pittsburgh, and what they're saying is there's no delays as of yet. We'll keep you posted on that. Everything flying Southwest, flying out of Pittsburgh, everything right now seems to be normal. And I do want to give you a look at the local cameras as we get to here you go. So this will give you some idea what things are looking like in and around our area. And let's start with exit 105 on Route 79. If you're intending on traveling that way, here's what you're going to see as we bring that up for you. Basically, pretty clear, and there you go. Snow, okay, off the roadway. This will change. So if you have to travel north, that kind of a heads up there on what you should see. Now, they showed a tractor trailer on that exit. Keep in mind, on the 25th is when those vehicle kind of things go into effect, tiers go into effect. So, with that, Let's take a look at Route 224 in Union Township as we bring this up for you. There's what you're looking at there. Kind of well, let's scroll down so we can get there to where you're at. As we bring up a lot of these. There you go, Union Township. Clear skies, you could see. Looking pretty decent. Okay. Road on the center medium strip, but the roads right now are clear. Keep in mind, when it gets down under zero, there's a whole different treating method that has to go on with these roads. So just a brief look at the roadways and what you might encounter as you go through. So you've got a good idea what's happening in our tri-state area. Again, if you're looking at the current conditions, it's 19 degrees with a wind chill. You're looking at the overnight, -3, and that's when everything's going to start. This was Lawrence County 45 weather breaking news update. Here's hoping you have a great Friday afternoon, and stay tuned to NCTV45 for all the latest information on this upcoming storm.
NCTV45, strong enough for Lawrence